Welcome to Employment Law This Week. I'm George Whipple. The Supreme Court overturned Chevron. For decades, courts have relied on the Chevron doctrine, deferring to agency subject matter expertise when interpreting ambiguous legislation. That ended with the Supreme Court's Loper Bright versus Raimondo decision. In this decision, the Supreme Court struck down its 1984 Chevron decision. Now, courts must exercise their independent judgment to decide whether an agency has acted within its statutory authority. And courts may no longer defer to agency interpretation of a statute it is charged with administering simply because the statute is ambiguous. The Loper Bright decision will provide an opportunity for employers and others to challenge agency interpretations and authority in the future. While this ruling is a major development, it is part of a broader shift in views on agency deference that we're already seeing in the courts. This includes the blocking of the EEOC's rule requiring employers to provide abortion-related accommodations under the Pregnant Workers Fairness Act for Louisiana and Mississippi. It also includes the FTC's non-compete ban that was blocked in Texas, and the blocking of the DOL's new overtime rule for state employees in Texas. On the other hand, the D.C. Circuit signaled the complexity of the current situation when it upheld an NLRB ruling against the Hospital de la Concepción after the Supreme Court decision was handed down. The D.C. Circuit noted that it continues to give a very high degree of deference to the Labor Board. These and other decisions make clear that the courts are grappling with when and to what degree they should defer to federal agencies' interpretation and application of statutes. The Loper decision means that the amount of deference could vary widely from court to court, which has the potential to result in increased forum shopping and differing rulings. We'll keep watching this space and stay tuned for updates. That's it for this week. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you next time.